Just think about going to one of the most awaited events of the year, and then that event is stopped midway because of a security breach. This is exactly what happened at last year's Roblox Developers Conference, where excitement quickly led to chaos. The previous year's Roblox Developers Conference was a rather dramatic event that was cut short by a severe security breach. This event that is famous for the announcements of new games and meetings of the community turned into the center of an unexpected scandal. RDC is the highlight of Roblox, an event that unites developers, creators, and fans from all over the world. It is a platform where people get to know about new features, new games, and creators can meet and discuss their projects face to face. RDC is not just an ordinary conference. It is where the most active and creative users of Roblox come to experiment with the platform's capabilities. In 2 days full of activities, the participants engage in workshops, listen to keynote speeches, and even have an opportunity to take part in game jams. However, the most awaited event at RDC is the Roblox Innovation Awards, which is a ceremony that honors the greatest and most innovative minds on the platform. RDC 23 was held last year at Fort Mason Center in San Francisco, and it was looking to be as exciting as the previous years. The developers were excited and waiting for the new updates that were going to be added to the platform. The event started on September 8th, 2023, just like any other event, with all the pomp and color until everything stopped. On September 9th at around 7 p.m., just before the Roblox Innovation Awards show, the event was abruptly shut down. People were left bewildered and worried, and then the cause of the sudden shutdown became apparent. One of the most famous developers of the game, Mikael Olsen, who is known in the community as SimBuilder, was arrested at the place. It was also reported that he was not invited to the event and tried to gain entry, and then was met by security. It took a very short time for things to turn ugly when he was discovered to be in possession of a concealed firearm, armor-piercing bullets, and a high-capacity magazine. The San Francisco Police Department also confirmed that Olsen was booked into custody that evening, and due to safety concerns, Roblox had no option but to cancel the rest of the event for all participants. The news went viral on social media websites, especially on Twitter and Reddit, where videos and images of the arrests were posted. It was a time that brought a lot of shock to the community. Many people speculate that the reason behind canceling this event is a threat posted by Twitter user Vinndict. He stated that they will be attending the event with a firearm. Later on, the post was deleted by the user, and he apologized as it was nothing but a joke. The cancellation of RDC 2023 was a big blow to everyone, but the community's response was nothing short of amazing. The responses recorded from the platform of Dev Forum Roblox showed mixed opinions. It can be clearly seen that the audience was not left in the state of confusion for long and started organizing themselves. A party was arranged at Hotel Casa, and the hotel people very kindly agreed to let the guests use the ballroom for an unscheduled party. This could have been a very disastrous evening, but instead it became a night of togetherness and strength. The developers also took to the various platforms to air their views on the event, and most of them were disappointed, but they understood why it had to happen. On Dev Forum Roblox, a user named Roblocky described how although they were unable to get into RDC because of the age restrictions, they enjoyed meeting other developers and content creators in person for the first time. Another user by the name Unoriginal pointed out that although the Innovations Awards were called off, it was the best since safety was paramount. He stated that while it was a bummer that the Innovation Awards couldn't happen on the 9th, RDC 23 was still overall an amazing event like all the previous ones. A lot of amazing announcements and some interesting technology were showcased. I had a blast even if I wasn't invited, and simply just watched the keynotes and whatnot. And of course, at the end of the day, the safety of attendees is more important than an award show. Canceling it in the name of safety was and will forever be the right decision. Most of the people remain unsatisfied. Some of the attendees were unhappy with Roblox for their response, especially for not giving enough details during the confusion. For instance, one user, Hamza, said that many people felt left out on the curb, with no clear idea of what to do next. What was evident is that even though the community can rally when there is a problem, the event also revealed areas of lack of communication and security that Roblox would have to work through in the future. The event with SimBuilder was not only the scandal that took place during RDC 23. Earlier in the event, Roblox had revealed that it was going to add dating features that are playable in the game and are suitable for players who are 17 years and above. The action raised a lot of controversy within the community as many people questioned the ability of the platform to protect young users from sexual misconduct. Considering that Roblox had been struggling to shield its younger audience, the announcement was viewed by many as a step backward. These controversies put together casted a shadow on RDC 23. Instead of being a celebration of creativity and innovation, it turned out to be a time for the community and the company to reflect. Could Roblox keep on expanding and developing new products and services while maintaining the safety and confidence of the users? So what does this all mean for RDC 24? Since the previous year's event is still recent, people are waiting to see how Roblox will go about this year's conference. As per the latest changes, RDC 24 is scheduled for September 6th, but with some modifications. First of all, security is believed to be much better this year. According to the sources, Roblox has been in touch with the authorities to make sure that everyone's safety is the main concern. Also, the Innovation Awards, which could not be held last year due to the pandemic, will be held in a virtual manner. This decision appears to have been made in direct response to the security issues that were identified in the 2023 simulation, and which would prevent the event from going forward with the potential for physical violence. But perhaps the most important change is the one that concerns the focus. It appears that following the scandals of the previous year, Roblox is now trying to take a breath and think about what is important to it. The focus this year should be on the community and safety rather than on the spectacular declarations and more on the stable development of the platform. The community is gradually gearing up for the event with a little hope that something good will happen. Everyone is waiting to see what Roblox has in store for them, but at the same time, there's realization that things cannot be as they were before. The events of 2023 were a rude awakening not only for the company, but for the whole community as well. As RDC 2024 is approaching, here's what you should know. There will be no significant change in the format of the event, as it will still consist of keynotes, workshops, and networking session, but with more emphasis on security and community. The Innovation Awards will be held virtually on September 7th so that the community can gather and celebrate the best creators of the year without the risk of spreading the virus. Roblox has also hinted at some good news regarding the new features and updates that will be released by the platform, but they have not disclosed much information about them. Considering the events of the past year, one can expect that these announcements will be aimed at solving some of the problems that have been mentioned, such as the safety of users and the purity of the platform. RDC 2023 was a year for Roblox, which saw a cancellation and controversies. And as we wait for the day of the event this year, which is September 6th, the expectations are rising. Can Roblox change the tide after the terrible ending of RDC 2023? As they say, only time will tell. However, the eyes of the entire community will be on them.